Welcome to Let's Play Traffic Giant Gold Edition with me, Squawkroom. And this is a game where, well, if I can just grab the box synopsis, it's a game I have not yet played, but it's a very, very old game. I believe it comes to us from the 1990s. A familiar story? Stuck in traffic jams for hours, expensive tickets, waiting eternally for the next bus, crowded and suffocating trains. Public transport can often be a nightmare. Now you can show how much better you can do. You get to manage an entire fleet of buses and their routes with skillful route planning and the use of most modern vehicles. You can cut waiting times and make your passengers happy. Experience the highly detailed and unique simulation of traffic in large cities. So this is a game basically where we get to manage traffic. I know it sounds fucking thrilling, but it could be a fun game. There could be one or two quirks in it, and it's worth a try. So we'll have a look at what happens when you try and take over a city's traffic and try and provide, public transport. It should be a larf. So we're going to be playing the campaign mode, and we're going to start with the original campaign missions because we have a choice of the two. We have the original campaign, and the additional mission pack, since this is the gold edition. So we'll just dive right in and see what mission 1 is. Okay, so mission 1, Lymington or Lymington. I'm going to go with Lymington because if it was Lymington, you'd put an E between the M and the E. Then you might get Lamington. Word pronunciation is fun. Anyway, it's a small map. There are 3,782 peeps living in the city of limes, lemon and lime. For the first time, you can improve... No, sorry. For the first time, you can prove you're here in lemon and limington that you are already capable of setting up a functioning local transport system. The city is clearly structured, so it should not be all that difficult. Requirements. By the end of year 4, so it looks like we have a star system, so we can either go for 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. So we'll play for 3 stars, but the bare minimum we have to do is get a company value of 1 million dongs, and we need to have 40% coverage of a town. For 2 stars, it's 1.5 million with 60% coverage, and for the 3 stars, get a company value of 2 million with 80 stars. I mean 80% coverage, not 80 stars, but 80 stars would be cool. Oh yeah. Alright, so here we are in Lemon and Limington, and looks like it's a busy city, which is also very, very fucking noisy, but I couldn't find any, volume controls, so I'll just have to speak up. Because this game already has no music, so I don't want this game to be just completely devoid of noise. But this is what the town looks like. This is Lymington, or Lymington, Lemon and Lymington, whatever we're calling it. So it looks like we've got the big central bit here, we've got 2 residential areas here, and we've got the nice football stadium. So, yeah, first things first, the game didn't come with a tutorial. I had to read the manual, and the manual's more the company sucking its own dick over how long it took them to program this game, so yeah. Also, you'd already have to be an experienced traffic manager to know what the fuck you're doing. So, we've got what looks like a query button, so I don't know, let's query a building. This nice orange building, maybe. Buy it now, I don't want to buy it. Shopping centre, 261 customers, all of which use a car. And, oh, I guess these red buildings show where the customers are coming from. So maybe if we build a bus line from this neighbourhood to this place, then we get some money in. Oh, these are our goals. Alright, so that shows us where we are. And, yeah, I don't know what that is. So let's have a look at this. This is vehicle servicing, repair buses, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess this is where we also buy buses. This is where we... Oh, this must be like setting up lines. This will be finances and shit. Ticket price, 60 quid a ticket. Yeah, we'll do that. Staff costs. Yeah. I'm just not even gonna bother touching anything I shouldn't. Basically, what we'll do is we'll put in some sort of simple bus stop. So it's a short stop. So I'll just put in like shitty little signs. Say people who live here. So there we go. To the shopping mall and this mega store. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a waiting room for this one, since I'm gonna have lots of people coming here. Because like people might come to the mega store, this Stelia, and this brown factory building. So yeah, I'm gonna figure ahead of a curve. So now let's, I guess what we do now, we buy a bus. So let's buy a MDC. Nah, we'll buy a bar MC2, capacity of 20, speed of 50. And it's gonna cost me 30,000 grand to just buy this shitting thing. So yeah, there we go. I have a bus, and it's sitting in my. Oh, there we go. It's sitting in my inventory. So this must be where we set up the route. So new line. So I want the bus to go from there. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! It's left-hand drive. I forgot. I made this game European. So right. So it's already on the wrong side of the road. So what we'll do is you turn around here, and then oh for fuck's sake! I put everything on the wrong side of the road. Right. I know what I'll do. Put a bus stop on this side of the road as well. Alternating bus stops. So then what you do is, so let's start that again. So you start here, turn around, and you go to this bus stop. Then turn around, go to this bus stop for no reason whatsoever. People who can't be arsed crossing the road. And then there we go. So starting point Albany Road, 3 stops, ready to be opened. Let's open this shit then. And I guess it's called bus line 1. We'll call this shop. I know. Big orange shop. That's what we'll call it. Big orange shop. And now I guess what I do for the process of elimination, we get this bus and do we assign it? What's this button? This targeting? I don't even know what this button does. Hello, bus. How do I assign a bus to a line? Like how? Oh, is this it? Right. So that's our bus. So then I don't know what that button does. I guess that's to launch heat-seeking missiles or something at the town. And what the fuck? Did I just break the game? Alright, I don't know if you can hear me or see me, but we're back and the bus is now running on the streets. I don't know what that perpetual flashbang to the face was, but it happened. It happened. So there we go. Bus is now driving along the route and I'm not even sure it's picking anyone up. People do know this bus line exists, right? You know, I'm getting people from this little house here to the big orange shops. I mean, it saves you a walk, doesn't it, guys? Something hasn't gone right here. Like, really not right. Unless people just don't know my bus company exists yet. That might be it. Well, let's try and set up another bus line. We'll call that a practice. So, does this thing... Factory 475 collaborate. Who the fuck is a collaborator? Who collaborates in a factory? You work in a factory, you don't collaborate. And this is collaborators. Right. Well, should this place, like, workers should come here? Like, I've got people covered by this stop. Why aren't you guys using the bus? Car, because no alternative is known. There's a fucking bus stop outside your house. What the hell? Is this line even open? It's losing me money. It's got 20% popularity, yet no one fucking rides it. So I'm guessing I'm just transporting mice or something. Let's try this again. So, I don't know. Let's query a bit. So, how many people want to go to the church? A lot of people. They all live right next to the church, so I'm not bothering with that shit. What about this church? St. Mark's Chapel. All the visitors come from this building there. Really? Just that one building has people who go to St. Mark's Chapel. I don't get that. I'm not building you an exclusive bus line just to go to a fucking church. Let's just try that factory again. So, like, I know this bus stop has this catches this. So, I don't know. Oh, what's this? That's an assembly hall. The stadium. Yeah, we'll build a stadium bus line. So let's see. We get people from here, here, and here. So what we'll just do is a big loop. So let's put up some bus stops. I'll just make these ones with seats, cause yeah, fuck you. But I'll make this one like no, not a heated waiting room. That's too fancy. I'll just make a waiting room for the stadium. And then what I'll do is just get me some stops with seats. Stop here. Oh shit! It's on the wrong side of the road again. Oh, actually, no, wait. If I have them go like that, actually, that'll work out for me. So, then you stop here, and then you come back up to the stadium. Who else came to the stadium? A few dudes around here. Alright, I'll build another stop with seats. This is weird, because I actually have to account for what side of a road I will be on when I do this shit. So I'll buy a bigger bus for this, since it's a stadium. Lots of drunk people might come and watch the foosball. Where do I buy buses again? Oh, here we are. Alright, I'll launch. I'll make it a bar MC3, because I might get more people coming to the stadium. Hopefully. You see, this is what happens when you don't put tutorials in the games. I'm like hemorrhaging money, and I don't know how or why. But now, if I make a new route, so. I want to make a new route. Where do I go for a new route? Oh, new line. Right. So, we'll start at the stadium. Here. And then we go down this road to this. And then down here. Past the factory. And up here. And I've even got to navigate the shitty traffic of this city as well. This is going to be annoying. Like... Where was my other bus stop? Oh, where was it? I'm sure I put down a third bus stop. I can't remember where. Or did I even not put it down? No, it says I have one there. Oh, I must have... Right, fuck this. Just get to the stadium. There we go. I'll call that line... I'll call this line... Stadium... Stadium-y. And now, if I plant my bus on it, hopefully we don't get hit by another fucking flashbang. Oh, no flashbang, good. Right, so now set off and try and please make me some fucking money. Ooh, I could advertise. Just looking here. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna advertise. So how much is it to advertise? 5,000 a month to do an advertising campaign. Fuck that. Oh! People! Look, 7 people, I'm assuming, at the bus stop. Look, there's people there. Go on, bus, pick them up. Yeah! And now the pie chart's filling up. So now, let's just follow this bus. This is a glorious day. We actually have customers. Ooh, and 9 people have turned up for the stadium line as well. Nice. People want to go to the stadium today. Go on, pick them up. Go on. Yeah. Off it goes again. We're going to watch some foosball and get stuck in traffic. Yeah, this is annoying. The traffic in this city is absolute fucking hell. But I guess that's what happens when, like, there's no buses. I guess as we get more buses, like, maybe traffic will calm down. He's gonna go do his illegal U-turn because fuck you guys. Come on. Hey, you just missed out on the bus stop, you retard. Right, well done, bus. You just missed a bus stop. That driver's fucking fired while he's stuck in traffic. Come on! Come on! Come on! Move it! Is this bus driver retarded? Oh, off he goes. Well, he is retarded because he just fucking missed it. He just missed 4 passengers like a twat. Go on. Go on. No one's at the stadium, but soon they'll want to come home from the stadium when they're finished, like, guzzling alcohol and shit. But 10 visitors are using my bus, and 982 visitors are still taking the car, but whatever. That's my first bit of money. And I've got 16% coverage now, and my company is worth minus 11,000. Great. So if I was to ever sell the company, I have to give the person money. That isn't good. Right, for some reason line 1 still isn't doing shit, and it's still hemorrhaging the money, I think. I mean, stadium line's making money, but you know what? Let's just get rid of this disastrous experiment of a line. And I'll put that... I might actually put that other bus we have. So if I go to stadium... You know what, if we have a spare bus... actually no, because I'm gonna build a 3rd bus line now. We'll make this the last one of this episode. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, it's this button, isn't it? No, 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 no. You... Oh, no, I need to put down stops first and work out what... Right, where should we go now? Where do I want people to go? Or where do people want to go? Do people want to go to this fountain? No, they don't. Oh, what about this factory in the corner of the city? Does it not have a life story to tell us, or is the game just going to lag horribly now? No, wait, because it isn't even fucking built yet, that building. And... so much lag! Factory, 300 collaborators. Alright, where did they come from? Mostly that village up there. So if I build a line from that village to this factory and make a stop here... Yeah... Alright, so... Let's put a waiting room slap bang outside this place. And I'm going to have to stop in a minute because this game is lagging so hard. And I'll put a waiting room... Actually, since it's a long journey, I'll put a waiting room in the village. Put it right in the village centre. Right. Actually, no, that's going into the village. I want to be going out, so... I'll just put a shitty stop sign up there for the plebs who live in the northern bit of the village. And there we go. And they all come down here. And... I'll put one extra one there, since people might come and stop there. So yeah, that should work out for me now. And look, people are happy, by the way. So now if I go and build my new routes, here we go. We start at this station, and then we go to this one, and then you just go all the way down this road, stop there, then do a turnaround on this road, go to a factory, and then you go to fuck home. By the way, people aren't allowed to go home if you live there. You're fucking trapped. There you go. What the fuck? No! No! Why are we going that way now? What? So, that's the alternative way home? Ah, fuck it, it's scenic. And you get to go by the stadium, actually. See? I just made this into a slightly better bus line unintentionally. Right. It's done. It's done. Right, it's called Bus Line 1 again. I'm gonna call it North Village. There we go. And then we'll assign that bus to it. And there we go. Alright, I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. It looks like we're just about to hit the end of our first year, so that puts us 25% of the way through this mission. And so far, I don't think we're even doing very well. We've got a company value of minus £10,000, 9% coverage. It seems to have dropped for some reason. And yeah, not doing the best, but we could probably do better. I'm learning since this game didn't give me a tutorial. And at least I made one functioning bus line. It's starting to get a bit popular, actually. But yeah. So anyway, we'll call it a day there. So I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Transport Giant. Oh look, people have turned up. This stop and you didn't even fucking pick them up. and I will see you on the next episode where we will continue this mission. Goodbye now.